Hey guys, so today it's going to be this look. It's a really gorgeous, it's got pink on the lid, champagne under the eyes, your eyebrows, I couldn't think of it. And then you have this nice, really beautiful brown color on your outer corner that's kind of smoked out a little bit. It looks really pretty, so this is a whole drugstore look, pretty much. I consider NYX a drugstore. But this is the Almay Intense Eye Color Trio for hazel eyes. It's just the pink, brown, and kind of yellowy color. It's not the brown, green, and yellowy color. So we're going to use an eyeshadow base again, and yes, this is again, but it's the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is an ESB03, just a skin colored one, and I'm just going to take my finger and pat this on for a nice matte base for my eyeshadows. And if you pat on your eyelid, you're not going to tug it, so don't rub it in, just pat it in. So the next thing I'm going to take is the Almay palette. This is the Intense Eye Color. This is just for the hazel eyes. It doesn't have a name for this specific trio for hazel eyes, but the other trio that I know they have is the dark brown, the green, and the champagne color, but we're just going to be using the pink, brown, and champagne trio. So we're first going to take this pink color right there, and we're going to take it with just a standard shader brush. This is just from Ulta, so it's obviously not super amazing, but it looks just like that, and it's actually pretty fluffy. So I'm just going to take that with the brush and place this all over my lid. And if you pat this on, you're going to get less fallout. Now, pink can be a color that you don't want to use a lot because it's kind of intimidating, but trust me, if you don't put a lot, if you don't think it's going to look very good on you, don't put a lot, but it looks really good on hazel and brown eyes. Obviously for hazel, because they made it for hazel eyes. So I just patted that on my eyelid, and then I'm going to take the, I don't know why I closed that, the champagne color right here. This has got like almost, you can compare it to rice paper from MAC almost. I think it's got this nice shimmery, almost yellow undertone. So again, we're going to take the flat shader fluffy brush, and it's nice and fluffy, so it's actually really good to blend with too. So we're just going to take a little bit, making sure to tap off any excess and put this right under our brow. And this is going to be our highlight for the look. And then take a little bit more and then bring it all the way down to your lid color. So we're next going to take a crease brush. This one is from Target. Now it's very soft once you wash it. It's a little hard when you get it, but once you wash it, it gets super soft. It's really nice. It's actually really good for blending too, since it's tapered, but it's nice and fluffy once you start using it to blend. So I'm going to use that brush, and then I'm going to take the brown right there, and I'm going to take a little bit on our brush, and then I'm going to tap off any excess and just put this right on the outer corner of our eye for right now. And don't even think about blending or anything, and just keep adding color until you get a good intensity, like that. Then you can take a little bit in your crease, just like that. So just keep adding color until it's dark as you want. So now I'm just going to take the brush again and use it, kind of just feather it in your crease. And then just feather it with the angle again. Making sure just to blend, especially right here, because you don't want a harsh line from brown to pink. And you can take a little bit on a lower lash line. And if you want it to be more precise in your lower lash line, you can use a Q-tip, get a little bit of the color on, and just smudge it in your lower lash line. So now I'm going to take the Q-tip, and I'm just going to lightly run it over the brown in your crease. This is just going to pick up any extra brown too much brown because you want it to be kind of soft and then have this nice, almost brownish smoke going in. So you don't want too much brown in the crease, but you want a little bit so you can tell there's a little bit of brown. So I'll just take a Q-tip and lightly feather some out, but you pretty much want some brown in there. And then you can just feather it again. Again, you can take this on your lower line. So you guys all know the e.l.f. cream eyeliner is my absolute favorite eyeliner, and this one is in coffee. The print is so small. I don't understand why they put it that small, but it looks just like that. It's just this nice brown, darkish, creamy color, like it is. So it came with a little brush like this one, so I'm just going to use that. It's actually a really good brush. It's not too thick or anything, so I'm going to take a little bit of that and just get the tiniest amount. You seriously, guys, do not need much at all. And then just line your upper lash line. And so I'm going to try to stay in the frame for this. So just get a little bit on your brush and line. So I'm just going to create a wing now, right out here. Oh, sorry, I had an eyelash. Okay. So that's the color of it. I don't know if I showed you a swatch. It looks just like that. It's a really nice brown. I think brown just looks more natural in your lashes rather than black, because black is a little bit more intense. But when you go in, just make sure you thin it out. Make sure it's thicker, and then it goes in thinner as you finish it. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply one coat of Maybelline New York, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. So this is the brush. It doesn't look good on camera because I know no mascara brush does, but that's what it looks like. It's nice and thick. And then just apply one coat of this. Now I'm not going to apply 2 coats only because I want this to be a softer look, but you can apply 2 if you want. So I'm going to just do almost a darker cheek with this look because it's so light on the eyes. I'm going to take a lipstick because this is my favorite thing to do. And this one looks just like this. I'm sorry I don't know the color of it. It didn't say anything for the color, but I can do a swatch. So it looks just like that. It's a nice bright reddish pink, as you can see. But it's a beautiful lipstick. And I'm just going to apply this to the apples. No, behind the apples of my cheeks. And it looks just like that. Don't worry, we're going to blend it. It would be a bit embarrassing if you went out like this because you have pink stripes on the back of your cheeks. So just take clean fingers and just blend it back and up. Just make sure to blend really well so you don't have clown cheeks. So I have really nice light eyes and then darker cheeks. Then I'm going to take this as a lip color. Again, the same thing we use for the blush. And I'm just patting this on. And I put chapstick on underneath, so I kind of prime my lips. So just pat that on your lips, and then take a finger and just kind of blend it out. Now you're going to take off a tissue and blot off the excess moisture so it's more like a stain. And you will kind of look funny doing this. So now you have like stained lips so it doesn't smear all over. And you can add a gloss if you want. I think I'm just going to stick with this look. But if you did, you might want to use a darker color like this one. This one is from Ulta in Whisper, and I actually might do this. So I'm just going to use this in the center of my lips to make them look bigger. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thanks for watching.